today's topic is one of the most important topics, actually, that we could probably take up as coaches, and that is listening. The topic of listening, of actively listening as a coach, and something that at first blush sounds so simple, so everyday, almost like, how could you not listen? I try to shut things out and not listen, but you're going to talk about how to listen. And of course, yes, there is a great deal involved in listening well, listening fully, actively listening as we use it in coaching practice. And it's quite distinct from simply hearing. Although we use the same part of our bodies, our ears, we actually use much of the rest of our being as well when we are actively listening as a coach. So that's our topic for today. And let's just dive right in here, Kim.
I'm excited about this topic for several reasons. One is because it's a skill I always want to be growing in. I am a better listener than I used to be, but probably and hopefully not as good as I will be. I have a true confession. When I first became a therapist about 112 years ago, I think, I remember I was trying to decide what school to go to. And I had a friend going to the University of South Florida where I got my master's degree. And so I called him and I said, I'm interested in their counselor training and I would love to know your experience. And he said, we spend a lot of time learning to listen. And I kid you not, I said, what? Learning to listen? How could people ever be changed through listening? It's all about talking and telling them what to do. So I obviously had a lot to learn about the importance and the power of really good listening. And so I've become a huge advocate and I'm looking forward to it. And just in listening's defense, if I can say, there have been numerous studies done on the power of listening over the years. But some of the ones I should say that struck me as we came into this today is thinking about how even employers now, when they're looking for new employees or to promote internally, one of the chief skills they look for is somebody who's a good listener. So this is not just for coaches today, Chris. This is for all of us, whether it's in our home relationships, our work relationships, or relationship with God. Listening is a big deal.